Hey guys, today I've got a 10-minute yoga class for you that's great to wake up the body first thing in the morning or to use as a warm-up before another workout. Remember that this is your practice, so feel free to use any props or to take any modifications that you need. With that being said, if you're ready, grab your mat and let's get started. Beginning in child's pose, bring the big toes to touch, knees wide, hands reaching towards the top of the mat as your forehead and belly come down. Inhale, and as you exhale, try to let your hips sink a little closer to your heels. Coming up to all fours, we're going to take some cat-cows. So inhale, arch your back, look up. And exhale, round the back, tuck the chin, tuck the tailbone. Inhale, look up, arching the back. And exhale, round the back, push the mat away. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Coming to a neutral spine, we're going to step it up to the top of our mats. Standing in Tadasana, so grounding down through the four corners of the feet, quads are engaged, knit the ribs together, shoulders down and away from your ears, palms press forward, and there's energy out the crown of the head. This is our foundation, and this is an active pose, so if everything is engaged, it should take work to stand like this. Take a few breaths here and try to scan the body, making sure everything is engaged. On your inhale, lift your arms up over your head, palms to touch, and exhale, hinge at the hips, forward fold. You can bend your knees if you need to. Inhale, lift up halfway, and exhale, step back to plank. On your exhale, lower down halfway, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. Fingers are spread wide, feet are hip distance apart, and the heels are pushing down towards the mat. Don't worry if they don't touch. Looking to the top of the mat, walk your feet forward. Inhale, lift up halfway, and exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach the arms all the way up, and exhale, hands come down through heart center to your sides, Tadasana, mountain pose. Inhale, reach the arms up, maybe the gaze shifts up, and take cactus arms, slightly bending backwards. Breathe. Inhale, arms come back up, and exhale, dive it down, forward fold. Inhale, lift up halfway, exhale, step back into plank. Chaturanga Dandasana, and upward facing dog. Tuck the toes, send the hips back, downward facing dog. Okay, now taking the left leg and simply placing it behind the right. You're going to feel a really good calf stretch right here. And then placing it back and doing the opposite. So taking the right leg and placing it over the left. Come back to center. Look to the top of the mat and walk it up. Inhale, lift up halfway, and exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift up all the way, and exhale, Tadasana. Inhale, reach the arms up overhead, interlacing the fingers, index fingers pointing up, and stretching over to the right side. exhale back to center. And then taking it to the left. Biceps are by your ears. And back to center. One more time to the right. And then coming back and going over to the left again. Beautiful. Back to center. And dive it down, forward fold. Using your peace fingers and thumb, grab your big toes. Inhale, lift up halfway, and exhale, forward fold, pulling yourself down, elbows coming out to the side. Go ahead and release, and step it back into plank. Holding that plank for a moment, pushing the mat away, abs are engaged. Then go ahead and shift forward and lower down halfway. Bring the chest forward, upward facing dog, and send it back, downward dog. Now take your left hand and grab your right calf or ankle, twisting from your torso. Gaze is up at your armpit. Go ahead and release, and do the opposite. Right hand reaches for your left calf or ankle. Try to keep your hips square here. And coming back to center. Step your feet forward, inhale flat back, and forward fold. Reaching the hands all the way up, gaze shifts up, and bringing them down through heart center to your sides. And again, arms reach up, extending them out to the side, palms forward, and then twisting from the torso to the right. Back to center, and then twisting to the left. Exhale back to center, and dive it down, forward fold, grabbing onto your ankles and pulling yourself down. Inhale halfway up, and exhale step back to plank. Chaturanga Dandasana, and bring it forward, upward dog. Tuck the toes, down dog. Lifting up your right leg, foot is flexed, three-legged dog. And placing it back down. And then take it to the other side. Left leg lifts up, hips are square, and set it down. One breath here. And then step your feet up in between your hands. Inhale, halfway up, and then grab opposite elbows and take a rag doll, just rocking from side to side, releasing any tension. Place the hands down, and inhale, arms come up, and bringing your hands down to heart center. And thank yourself for your practice today and for taking time for yourself. It's been my honor to guide you through this practice today. From my heart to yours, namaste.